In November, Pakistan's annual inflation reached 29.2%, a slight uptick from October, but notably lower than the peak of 38% in May. The country, navigating economic recovery under a caretaker government, averted a debt default with a $3 billion IMF loan in July. IMF-mandated measures include budget revisions, a raised policy rate, and increased energy prices. A 280% surge in gas prices during November contributed to a higher consumer price index headline. Analysts project a declining CPI trajectory due to a higher base effect, with the 12-month forward CPI averaging around 18%. Former finance ministers expressed a more pessimistic view, highlighting the challenging economic reality. Pakistan's recent staff-level agreement with the IMF on the bailout's first review is set to unlock $700 million, pending executive board approval, aiming to address fiscal adjustments and alleviate economic pressures. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken addressed the resumption of Israel's military offensive in Gaza during talks with officials from Arab states. The discussions held on the sidelines of the COP28 UN climate conference in Dubai involved foreign ministers from Qatar, the United Arab Emirates, Egypt, Jordan, and Bahrain. Representatives from the Palestinian Authority were also present. Blinken emphasized the need to address the current situation in Gaza and explore avenues for establishing a durable, lasting, and secure peace. The meeting comes in the wake of renewed hostilities in the region. Despite the resumption of Israeli bombardment in Gaza after a week-long truce, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken affirmed that the United States remains intensely focused on securing the release of hostages held in the region. Following a meeting with Arab foreign ministers in Dubai, Blinken expressed the ongoing commitment to bringing everyone home. In Dubai, he engaged with top diplomats from the United Arab Emirates, Egypt, Jordan, Qatar, and Bahrain, alongside a representative of the Palestinian Authority. Tensions rise between Spain and Israel as Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez attempts to defuse the situation. Israel recalled its ambassador to Spain after Prime Minister expressed doubt about Israel respecting international humanitarian law and criticized military actions in Gaza. In a phone conversation with Benny Gantz, a member of Israel's war cabinet, Sanchez reassured that Israel is a partner and friend, but insisted on compliance with international humanitarian law. Pedro found civilian casualties in Gaza unbearable. Gantz emphasized the need to dismantle Hamas for Israel's security and regional stability. The diplomatic exchange follows Pedro's comments, sparking a second wave of discord within a week between the two nations.